What is going on, guys? Today I'm back with another MLB 15, the show, rebuilding franchise, and I may sound a little bit different today. It's because I'm a little bit sick, but I still wanted to get this video for you guys. We'll turn GM contracts off, don't really care about those. Anything else, we'll put forced trades on. Wait, where's forced, or not forced trades, what am I saying? Instant trades on. And somebody told me to turn off the salary cap. I don't know if I could how to do that in this, so if somebody could tell me in the comments, because they said it's impossible to sign free agents in the offseason, but I think with the Yankees, I'll be fine, because they're the Yankees. And the Yankees are in a situation where they have some young talent, but a lot of old and expensive talent. And I'm going to start to make some trades here. Let's see what I could get for Brian McCann. Can I get any young catcher or decent catcher? Let's see. I can't get Yan Gomes. Could I get... Well, I know we have Gary Sanchez, but I don't know how long he'll be up. Yeah, he's only 59 overall, so in 3 years, I don't know how good he'll be. Is there any good... I'm trying to think. Can I get Kevin Plawecki? See, the budget... Yeah, see, he's making so much money, McCann. I might have to look to move him in the offseason, but maybe he'll have a nice year. Teixeira's got 2 years left, and I kind of want to move him. Just thinking if I can snag an expiring deal. Matt Lind. Goldschmidt, yeah, right. Unless I could do this, because the Yankees have decent talent. Oh, this is going to be tough. What if I did Ellsbury and I did, like, Beltran? No? Okay. So, actually, let me do this. I could do Beltran and Teixeira. And let's see what I can get for all. And I wonder how long this is going to take. Actually, it should go pretty short. If any team wants to offer me players for these two players, will accept it happily. But, okay, so I can get just one offer from the Red Sox. And let's see here. Victorino, who's in his final year. I'm fine with that. Napoli, please be... Final year 2. Okay, yes, I will happily do this. And Brock Holt, who's in his final year. So we get... out of Teixeira for another year, and Beltran for another year, so I will happily accept this deal. I know it's kind of weird for the Yankees to trade with the Red Sox, but this trade is not really about realism. It's just trying to win a title in 3 years. So I'll get into the simulation, and I'll see you guys at the trade deadline or in the offseason. Alright, guys, I received this trade offer from the Dodgers, and I'm going to accept it. I'm getting Howie Kendrick for Chase Headley. And our second baseman is Steven Drew, and we can move him to shortstop, I guess. And we can, I guess, put A-Rod at third, or King Gregorius. Now he can't play third, or Brendan Ryan now. Okay, but I'm still going to do this deal. Are we freeing up any cap space? No, we're actually gaining a little bit more, but it's a better player. So I accept that trade, and yeah, we're 8-9 at this point. And I'll see you guys either at the deadline or the offseason. Alright, guys, here we are. The season ended. We went 82-80, and yeah, the Blue Jays and Red Sox were ridiculous this year, and we could not win it, and the Mets won 95 games. And in the wild card, are you kidding me? Tigers won 88, Mariners won 93. We were 3 games out of the wild card. Nationals won 96, damn. Any awards? Brett Gardner and Ellsbury won Gold Gloves. It's just people that were put on waivers. So, batting-wise, Ellsbury had a nice year. He's 31. McCann had a nice year, I'll say the least. 21 home runs. I'll take that, 232. Kendrick was okay. Was decent, I guess. Brock Holt wasn't bad. Garrett Jones he had 28 home runs, alright? Like, I'll take that, even though it's at Yankee Park. Napoli hit 21. Gregorius even hit 14. He batted 255. Gardner batted 298. Victorino was pretty poor. A-Rod, I might release. I don't know. The bench was pretty subpar. John Ryan Murphy, I guess, was alright. Pitching-wise, Ward was pretty crap. Sabathia wasn't awful. Evaldi was pretty bad. Pineda was okay. And Tanaka was really good. Betances was lights out. And same with Miller. But yeah, let's get into this offseason. We'll just simulate the postseason, see who wins it. I'm going to say National Mariners. Let's see if that happens. Mariner Dodgers. So I got the American League, right? So here we go. Pitching coach, hitting coach. I'll let that simulate. Retired players. We just have one. No, A-Rod. Why didn't you retire? I think I saw Torrey Hunter, Ichiro, Ortiz usually retires. I'm surprised Hunter won't make the Hall of Fame, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Betances, how much money do we have? We have 91 million, alright, and we don't even have that many big name free agents. I'll just sign the big ones here. Betances, bring back. Kendrick, I'll bring you back on a 1-year deal for 7 million. Justin Wilson, I'll give you arbitration for about 1.5 mil. Let's see, Pineda, yeah, I'll bring you back for arbitration with like 6 mil. Burden, now Warren, God, yeah, I'll bring you back for not much though. Evaldi, whoa, 5.2. I'll let you hit free agency. Nova, I'll bring back. He'll be one of the pitchers this year. Crap. Alright, so yeah, I'll do the rest off camera, and I'll see you guys when I'm done signing all these free agents. Alright, guys, I am back, and I offered pretty much most of everybody contracts. I did offer some people that you'll see, I guess, in a little bit. So we'll simulate here, and you'll see that everybody, if they sign or not. Carpenter, okay. Betances, I'll always name out the big ones. Gregorius for 2 years. Let's see here. No big ones. Napoli, I gave him 1.1 million. Brock Holt, I gave him 2 point something million. Howie Kendrick, I gave him 7 million for just 1 year. There's Andrew Bailey. Chris Young, I gave him 1.4. Just trying to think here. Okay, so now we can go to free agency. I have about 40 million to sign free agents. And Johnny Cueto, crap. I could probably only offer 1 big free agent, and that will actually honestly be Johnny Cueto. We'll give him 3 years, 75 mil. Will he accept that? I better have enough money, I swear. If I don't, I'm gonna offer, well, not really to Wade Davis. What about the starter one's 3.7? What is this? Sure, I'll give honestly Bastardo 3.1 or 3. See if he accepts it for 3 years. Actually, 2 years. What else do I need? Catcher, we're 5. I might need a backup catcher. Brzezinski's asking for 2.3. John Ryan Murphy's asking for 690 all for that. And actually, let's just simulate here. See if we can get Cueto. I better be able to afford Cueto's contract. Because I did offer that many people. I think Pineda was the only big person I offered to arbitration. Please, Cueto. Are we still his #1 guy? Oh, get out here. The Dodgers and Mets won. Why, Mets? You don't need pitching. And same with you, Dodgers. You have great pitching. All right, let me up his... Let me go back to 3 mil. Why don't we give him 77 million? That's better than his first offer. Matt Latos. I'll sign one of these guys. So, like, Pineda wants 8.6 million. I'll give that to him next year. Bastardo, we're #1 still. And then I'm going to set the 40-man roster. It's going to be annoying. No, Johnny Cueto, what are you doing? Wait, I want to stop simulating. Now I gotta sign a different freaking pitcher. Screw you, Johnny Cueto. Alright, it's either Latos or Samardzija. Latos, probably. Alright, Latos, I'll give you, honestly, 4 years. I'll give you that much. He should. Honestly, we're screwing over the Mets. Alright, now I'm gonna set the 40-man. We don't have too many prospects really to do, so let's just sort this by potential. This guy, 45 overall, won't get picked up. Just looking. Aaron Judge, yeah, we'll put him on the 40-man. Lucas Severino, definitely will put him on the 40-man. Greg Bird, nobody will draft you. Ivan Nova, yeah. This guy, he won't get drafted. These are just for the Rule 5 draft people. You might. I don't know. Nobody really, like in the first year, the Rule 5 draft is kind of broken in this game. Nobody drafts anybody. Just put that guy on. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. So let's see here. Completed. Cueto, yeah, Dodgers. Brett Anderson. Wait. Wow, the Mets traded for Carl Crawford. They gave up Brandon Nimmo. What is this game even thinking? The Mets, learned their lesson by getting older outfielders with Granderson and Kadire at this point. Come on, Matt Latos. Bastardo coming to the Yankees. Yes, alright. Is there anybody... why is Latos taking forever? I'm, like, blowing away every other offer. Right fielders. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a right fielder. Alex Rios. 5.9 million? You kidding me? Gerardo Parra wants 6.2. Holy crap. Roger Davis. You could play either side. 5.6 mil. Alright. Marlon Bird. 3.4. We might need a third baseman. Adrian, but actually nobody even signs him, so I'll probably just pick him up when the offseason's over. Come on, Matt Watos, come to the Yankees. Please, we need you. Our pitching is trash. Alright, how long is he going to take? Because this is kind of starting to piss me off. Honestly, I'm just going to simulate. I don't even care. Yes, there we go. We get Matt Watos. Even though he's not having the best year in real life, he's good in this game, it looks like. We couldn't get Cueto. Now, ooh, James. Ah, dude, if you would give me Taiwan Walker, I would accept a steal, but no. I'm actually going to look at some trades now, actually, I'll look when the offseason is over. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys when the offseason is over. I don't think I'll be making any trades here, and the arbitration you'll see, I guess. But I'll see you guys when the offseason is over. Alright, guys, the offseason ended, and one thing I want to do is, if he didn't get signed, sign Beltre. Yep, he never usually gets signed. I'll sign him to 1 year. What about Kyle Loesch? Actually, I don't know if we need him. Let me just simulate through spring training. Please, nobody get hurt. That's all I'm asking for. These videos usually take a long time, so I don't know how I can maybe shorten them. I think 2 seasons will be too little, but you know what? Maybe we'll see how it goes. Alright. So I do kind of want to trade Howie Kendrick because he'll be a free agent this year, and he's probably going to extra like $10 million. I know we have the money to spend, but maybe if I can snag like a good third baseman for him. So we all have right-handers. Severino's going to start in the bullpen. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alright, so this is a decent bullpen. Sabathia, I actually will take Sabathia and put Warren in for Warren, get a lefty. Lineup, it's Ellsbury, Holt, Beltre, McCann, Garrett Jones, Howie Kendrick. Okay, that's not a bad lineup. I'm not really going to edit it or anything, but let's actually see what I can get for Howie Kendrick. Maybe Howie Kendrick. And one of the people I drafted in the first round last year. Like, who could I get for these 2 prospects who were my like first 2-round picks in the first the player draft that they'll never be used in this. So let's just see who I can get. Hopefully this doesn't take like 10 years like it probably would in. I remember in the Pirates, one of them took forever, and it looks like this one's taking absolutely forever. So I will edit this out. I'll see you guys when I'm at. Actually, never mind. All right. So I could get Zach Britton, nah. Xander Bogaerts, Russell Martin, and no. Corey Kluber, we don't really need pitching. Oh, Eric Hosmer, that's interesting. Miguel Sano, okay, we're getting some good offers. Sonny Gray, Elvis Andrew, Jose Altuve. Alright, I like some of these offers now. Jorge Soler, Jonathan Lucroy, Starling Marte, Agon, Justin Upton. Ooh. Alright, the ones I really liked were Eric Hosmer and Sano. Let's just see what Hosmer did last year. It wasn't bad. I think we're going to do this. Can I take one out and put maybe like this B prospect in? No. I got to put this guy in. What if I put that? Okay. So we'll do that. Do I have any like... Alright, yeah. So we're going to get Eric Hosmer. And yeah, so we just did that. And that'll be it. Do I want to make a trade for another bat? No, honestly, I think we could get 10 for World Series this year. And I think... Oh, crap. Who's our first baseman? Garrett Jones? He can play right field, right? Shoot. I did not think about that. Who's our DH? Oh, Brock Holt can play second base. Okay, there we go. So we're going to take... We're going to put Holt in for Hosmer. We're going to put Hosmer for there. Honestly, they'll edit it. Let's just make sure they edit it. So if I simulate the date, autofix lineups. Not wait till you're fine. Separate. So let's just see the lineups, and yeah, they have Hosmer, DH, and hold on a second. Alright, so that'll be it, and I'll see you guys at the deadline or the playoffs. Alright, guys, I am here almost at the trade deadline. We're 50 and 50 right now. We are, hold on. Oh, God, we're 5.5 games back of a wild card spot. Let's see here. I want to make a trade, but I don't know what's wrong. Is it our... Let me just sign these draft picks. Yeah, I'll sign all these, but the last guy... Actually, we might need him. So, let's sign all of them. Cool. Alright. So, lineup-wise, Ellsbury's doing okay. It looks like he's on a hot streak. He's not doing well, actually. Holt's doing well. Beltre's doing pretty bad. McCann's doing bad. Hosmer's doing good. Gregorius is doing bad. Gardner's doing pretty bad. Okay. Maybe. So Tanaka's doing really good. Pineda's doing really good. Waitos is doing really good. Severino's struggling. So I'm gonna get. I want to take out Adam Ward, put in CC. This is our bullpen. Betances is actually struggling, it looks like. But I want to make a trade right now. Do I have any prospects? Maybe this guy. No. Just looking. And this. Nope, that's A-Rod. I don't want to. Yeah, honestly, I'll trade Gary Sanchez. And maybe, like, Gardner or Ellsbury for a really good center fielder. Adam Jones. Oh, so close. Bets. Okay, we can definitely get somebody good, I think. Nope, not Buxton or Trout. I think we can get Adam Jones. Carlos Gomez. Nope. McCutcheon. Nope. Jock Peterson. Nope. Can I get Upton? Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go back to the Orioles. We're so close to getting him. Let's see here. What if I take out Raul Ramirez and I put Ref Schneider in? And I put this guy in. Yes, okay, so we're going to get... Can I get anybody else? Nope. Just looking to see if I can get anybody else. We can get Diaz as just a backup outfielder. Alright, so we'll do that trade. We got Adam Jones to replace, what's his face? Ellsbury. He's having a nice year, too. So I think this will help our offense. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Wait. I kind of want to make a trade for their starter. I don't want to give up unless I can get up Severino for a top-tier pitcher. Ooh, Aaron Sanchez. Yeah, why not? Okay. So we just made that trade, and I think that's going to help out our pitching staff. He's like, I know Severino's a top prospect, but so was Aaron Sanchez at one point, and he's having a nice year too. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys at the playoffs. Hopefully we made it. Alright, guys, we ended the year 78-40, 84. Not the best record at all. We missed out on the playoffs. Michael Pineda led the league in ERA. Wow, okay. That's impressive. Lineups wise, I know they all reset. Gardner batted 286. Gregorius batted 221. Hosmer batted 274, hit 21 home runs. Adam Jones batted 281, hit 30 home runs. Beltre was pretty crap. McCann was pretty crap as well. Chris Young was bad. A-Rod was awful. Now if I go to pitching rotation, Pineda was great. Waitos was pretty good. Sanchez was okay. I think Tanaka's on the DL. Betances struggled this year. Yeah, Tanaka hurt his hand. He was great though. Okay, it looks like Jose Altuve was traded. But alright, so let me simulate. See, I don't know, because this seems like MLB is different than NBA. Because MLB, it seems like it would take much longer to rebuild a team. Because it's much more complicated and stuff, so, see, I don't know. CC retired, alright. Let's just see who goes in the Hall of Fame. Beltran goes. See, look at all these we don't even have that much. Hosmer, I'm gonna have to give him 19. I'd rather just give you 9 million of arbitration. Sanchez, sign you for that deal. Pineda, you want 10 million, but I'm gonna give you, actually, you know what, I'll just give you that deal. See, we don't even have that much cap space this year. See, like, all these prospects are, like, weird. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to simulate to here and see what the game does. Because the game's got to do something. Or maybe they all go outside. I'm not sure. I'm just testing this out. And honestly, we're still in the test run of these things. And holy crap. Alright. Could I somehow get Strasburg? Probably not. Yeah, no way. What about like John Nees? Nope. I don't want to give them 11 million. Okay, I don't even know. This is like, because I'm test running this. I'm not, it's not, I don't know why I'm saying a test run, but like, this is, I'm new to this. Or it's like, MLB, it's just like, it seems different. Like, catcher we don't need, second baseman, why not Howie come back? I don't care, this is the last year we have anybody. God. Jay Bruce, come along board. Alright, so let's see what we could do there. See, I don't know. And these take a long time, too. So I gotta need your guys' help. Alright, we can't even afford anybody. We don't even have that many people on our roster. Actually, no, we have a lot. Alright, it looks like they re-signed everybody. And everybody's going to arbitration. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the offseason, and then I'll probably be ready to make some trades at the start of the next season. Alright guys, we're here at the end of the offseason, and I'm ready to make some trades. Let me just end spring training real quick. Alright, so lineups wise, yeah, honestly, we're not going to have that many people. Oh my god, holy crap, hold on. I got to simulate a game, because then I should auto it. See, that's what I got for not signing anybody, but, all these people were sent. Hopefully they signed people. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have no double this year, but that's all fine. Lineup-wise, we got Gardner, Holt, Hot. See, like, this lineup isn't bad. Pitching, honestly, I think we can... John Banks. Edison Volquez, I'll put him in there. See, this is not a bad rotation. Alright, so yeah. Honestly, I don't think I need to make a trade. Maybe I do? Let's see here. I'm just looking. And you know what? I'm not gonna make a trade. Once again, you guys will let me know in the comments what team I should use, and maybe they'll be easier. Or I don't even know if I should do these MLB 15 to show rebuildings, but you tell me in the comments. And I'll see you guys pretty much in the playoffs if we make it. Or, yeah, the end of the video. So, I'll see you guys there. Alright, guys. I'm here almost at the trade deadline. And we're doing pretty bad this year. We are... Let's see here. We're 40 and 48. And I gotta make a trade if I want to save this year. A couple prospects that I'm gonna offer. Definitely not A-Rod. This guy and this guy. Seeing if I can get a good third baseman. Chato. Why is it gonna say injury situation? It's probably for me because I got like nobody in my system. So this is what I. Wait, they would actually do Kyle Seager for these three. Are you kidding? Alright, so it looks like we're not gonna be making a trade here. Actually, wait. Maybe if I went like this. Hold on. This is the only other way I could think. Let's see. Finding trades, I don't know. I'll cut this out. I'll see you guys if I'm at a trade. Alright, I get this option that no trades were found, so I think we're going to have to go through the rest of the year without making a trade and rolling with this roster. I don't know how that's going to go, but you never know. Maybe we'll somehow make the playoffs, but we probably won't. But Chris Bryant, 92 overall, damn. Alright, so I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Alright, guys, we finished the year 75 and 87. Another... I guess you could say fail for this, but I don't know. I thought this team really could have made it to the playoffs. This team is really stacked. Adam Jones only batting 236. Yeah, this team was really good. Had a good bullpen, had a good rotation, decent lineup. But you know what? Let me know what I should do in the comments below, and I'll definitely take you guys' advice. You probably know better than I do, but that'll be it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.